Oh, and I did say I would talk a little Thursday night football. I can't do a show tomorrow because of Yom Kippur. The places I was looking, which are a little scary now with all here, I'm going to tell you guys some stats, and I haven't been able to update this since I heard Brock Purdy was out, John Jennings is out, Ricky Pearsall's out. The line went from Rams -3.5 to Rams -7. These offensive props for the Rams scare me because obviously if the 49ers can't stay on the field, it's going to tire out their defense, which is very banged up. But I will tell you that the 49ers have limited quarterbacks to their top 10 in passing touchdowns allowed, like limiting the least amount of passing touchdowns to quarterbacks, about one passing touchdown a game. Matt Stafford, his under 1.5 passing touchdowns is plus 123. He's gone under this in 6 of 8 games against the 49ers, went under it in home games last year against his division. Also went under last year facing San Francisco on a short week, had 0 passing touchdowns. 3 of the last 4 quarterbacks to face San Francisco went under 1.5. Trevor Lawrence, Kyler Murray, and Sam Darnold all had 1 or less. Spencer Rattler was the only one that had 3. So there's not a lot of passing touchdowns allowed on the Niners. So if you want some plus money, you could take the under on the passing touchdowns for Matthew Stafford. And if there is a heavy lead, then maybe he does stop throwing the football and they give it to Kyren Williams to keep running out the clock. I love me some Tyler Higbee tomorrow. Love Tyler Higbee tomorrow. Love him for an anytime touchdown at 4-1. Tyler Higbee over 10.5 yards, longest reception. He's gone over this in 3 straight primetime games against San Francisco dating back to 2021. Overall, Higbee's gone over 10.5 yards for a longest catch in 4 of 6 against San Francisco. San Fran, they are worse against tight ends than they are against wide receivers and running backs. A ton of injuries to the Niners front 7 as well, so that's going to help Higbee get open and get in space. So I love Tyler Higbee tomorrow. Plus 455 I saw as the best odds for anytime touchdown. I love him over his longest reception. I did like me some Christian McCaffrey unders, but now I'm not so sure about that with the change to Mac Jones, with all of the issues that are going on with the Niners and their injuries. But the Rams are allowing the 2nd least receiving yards per game to running backs and the 9th least rushing yards per game to running backs. Just keep that in mind about how good the Rams have been against running backs. I did like Juwan Jennings over his longest reception, but he's not playing tomorrow. So Niners props, those are going to be a little difficult to handicap, but I love me some Tyler Higbee tomorrow. So definitely be looking at that. Oh, you got moved to doubtful? I saw questionable. I don't know. We'll see. His props were out, so I thought maybe that was a good thing. But just so you know, the Niners do struggle against tight ends. So if it's not Higbee, look back in the depth chart for somebody else. But I do think that a tight end scores for the Rams, or at least has some kind of great catch, maybe go over receptions. Look at tight ends against the 49ers because that's exactly where they struggle. And maybe under 1.5 passing touchdowns for Matt Stafford tomorrow. Very strong Rams D, though. So that's going to be a tough one for the Niners with all the injuries that they've got. No show tomorrow. It's Yom Kippur. I've got to start fasting after my steak, potatoes, broccoli, and dessert tonight at dinner, which is going to be very sad. Somehow I'm going to have to watch the Yankees without being able to drink wine or eat. That's going to be very sad as well. I hope that we gave you guys some good information for today. Thank you to Gary Sheffield Jr. Check him out over at Yankees Unloaded. He was awesome. Gave us a lot of insights into the Yankees and to the Red Sox. We also had Coach James Young on the show today. We talked WNBA finals. And if you missed any of it, you could go to the YouTube channel over at Prop Queen Sports, Prop Queen Media. We are all over YouTube, and I cut up the segments. So this way, you guys can see any of the clips that you missed. I cut it up so that you could just see the interviews. You could just see the Prop Queen edges, etc. Good luck to your bets tonight. Good luck to my Yankees tonight. I'm actually kind of glad there's no show tomorrow because if the Yankees lose, I'm going to need a day. Lamar might play on Sunday. We'll see. Good luck to your bets tonight. See you guys on Friday.